Hello and welcome to the YouTube channel of Pabbly. Are you a YouTube video creator, a marketer or a business owner and you create your YouTube videos on your YouTube channel, then you already know that how important it is to create and store the record of those videos. But doing this process manually sometimes contain error and it is a time taking process. But what if I tell you with the help of Pabbly Connect, all this can happen automatically in the background. So in this video, I will show you how you can set up the workflow automation so that whenever you upload a new video on your YouTube channel, it automatically segregates the qualified data and store in the Google Sheets. So you don't have to do any manual work. So in this video further, I will guide you with the step-by-step process how you can set up such amazing workflows. Welcome to my computer screen. This is the automation that I have built inside my Pabbly Connect account so that whenever I upload a new YouTube video on my YouTube channel, all the necessary details like video title, video description, video URL and published date and time will automatically get stored in my Google Sheet. All this can happen without any manual work by the help of features of Pabbly Connect. So to demonstrate you how this process works, let me just quickly take you to the dashboard of my YouTube channel. Here you can see I have published a YouTube video inside my YouTube channel just 5 minutes ago. Now to let you know how this process works, here I have set up my workflow in which Pabbly Connect will automatically detect a new video from my YouTube channel in exact 10 minutes. So let's just quickly wait for the 5 minutes. Now it's been exactly 10 minutes since we uploaded a new YouTube video, as you can see in my YouTube channel. Now we will just go back and here in Pabbly Connect account we will just click over here and you can see a response has been received just 52 seconds ago in which all the details like video URL, video title, video description and time zone that is required has been mentioned. Also let's just go to the Google Sheets that I have made to store the details and check whether a new row has been added or not. And here you can see a new row has been added successfully with all the 4 updated columns which have all the details like video title, video URL, video description and video published date and time. Which means the workflow that we have built inside Pabbly Connect is working smoothly and efficiently and without any manual work all the data has been captured. Now to let you know how you can make this workflow step by step, let's just go to the Pabbly Connect website. Now to visit the Pabbly Connect website, here we will type in the URL section as www.pabbly.com/connect and here you can see we have reached to a dashboard of Pabbly Connect and here you can see the option of signing up which is completely free and provides you 100 tasks per month to experience the amazing features of Pabbly Connect and set up your workflow automations. Since I'm an existing user, here I'm using the option of signing in and I will log into my credential details. After getting logged in, here you can see an all Pabbly applications page in which all the applications that Pabbly provides you are mentioned over here to make your business better and to set up your workflow automations. Today I'm using the feature named Pabbly Connect to set up the workflow automation. So here I will click on access now. After that, we have reached to a dashboard of Pabbly Connect account and here you can see all the tasks that are allotted in my account and from here I can create a new workflow which can be stored in the different folders here by creating a new folder from this option. And all the workflows that I will make will be displayed over here. Now let's just quickly create a new workflow and click over here. Now here Pabbly provides you 2 workflow builder options. One is new and beta one which is more modern, flexible and faster, and another one is a classic one which is a familiar approach and provide you stability. Today I am using new and beta version to set up my workflow. So I will here click on select and I will name my workflow as how to log YouTube video details in Google Sheets automatically. Now if I want to change the folder in which I want to save the workflow, I can do it from here. Now I will click on create and here you can see a new workflow has been created inside my Pabbly Connect account. Now here you can see the option of adding a trigger. So what is a trigger? Trigger is basically the starting or initiating step of a workflow which says whenever this happens to the action, do this. Now here I am using my trigger application as YouTube to set up the workflow. Now here I will type YouTube. We will click on YouTube and here we will choose the app event as new video in channel with video URL and click on connect. After that we will build a connection between my YouTube account and my Pabbly Connect account, and if an existing connection you can just select from over here, and if you want to build a new connection you can just simply click on this option and sign with your Google account. Here you can see I have built a connection between my Pabbly Connect account and my YouTube account. Now here you can see my channel name and if I want to map the channel ID I will click on this option and here you can see my channel ID. Now I will just quickly open my YouTube dashboard. Here you can see I have opened my YouTube channel dashboard, and here you can see the channel ID that we have mapped over the Pabbly Connect account. Now we will just go back and click on save and send test request, and a response has been received by Pabbly Connect with all the details like video URL, video title, video description and published date and time of the video that I have uploaded lastly. Now we will just go back, and to store all the data, here I will choose my next action step as Google Sheets. So now here I will write as Google Sheets. Now we will click on Google Sheets, and here in the app event section we will choose as add new row and click on connect. Now again, to build a connection between your Pabbly Connect account and your Google Sheets account, if you have an existing connection you can just choose over here, and if you want to build a new connection you can just simply click on this option and create a new connection by logging in. Here you can see I have built my connection between my Pabbly Connect account and my Google spreadsheet. Now to store the necessary details, I will just quickly create a new sheets in my Google Sheets account, and I will show you how this process works. Here you can see I have made a Google Sheets in which I have made the columns as video title, video URL, video description and published date. Now we will just go back to the workflow that we are building, and here we will choose the spreadsheet that I have made. As you can see, I have selected the spreadsheet in which I wanted to save my data. Now here we will enter the following details. But to enter the following details, here you can see video title, video URL, video description and published date is a changing quantity, and it changes according to the videos, which means we can't manually put data every time, and here we have to do something. So what we can do, we can here use the process of mapping, which is used to capture the dynamic data which changes according to time or changes according to a different input. Now here to use the process of mapping, here in the video title section, here I will write slash, and here you can see a drop down box of YouTube, and here I will select the video title. This is the video title option. Now we will click on this, and similarly with the process of mapping, I will just quickly map all the other details like video URL, video description and video published date. Here I have similarly mapped all the other details, but in the published date section, here you can see the date and time format is in the UTC time zone that has been sent by YouTube. But since I am living in India right now, I want to store the data in Asia and Kolkata time zone. Now to solve this problem, here we will choose another action step as date time formatter, which will help me to convert the UTC time zone date and time into my Asia Kolkata time zone. Now we will here add another action step between these two, and here I will just quickly add another action step, and here I will write as date time formatter. Click on date time formatter, and in the app event section we will choose add format date with time zone and click on connect. After that, here you can see all the details. Now in the date section, again we will use the process of mapping to capture the dynamic data, and here now we will click on slash. Here I have mapped the date and time data that is coming from the YouTube channel. Now I will just simply select the format in which I wish to save. I have selected a desired date and time format in which I wish to save the date and time data. Now to convert the time zone from UTC time zone, I will here choose as UTC. And to convert the date and time into Asia Kolkata format, here in the to section I will choose as Asia Kolkata. After selecting Asia Kolkata time zone, I will click on save and send test request, and here you can see a response has been received by Pabbly Connect, which is saying the resultant data of the date and time format has been achieved. Now we will just go back, and here in the Google Sheets section we will map the data of the date and time that is received from this date and time formatter option. Now we will click on Google Sheets again, and here in the date and time section we will map the data that is coming from the date and time formatter. So for that we will just delete this data and again type slash, and here choose the data that is coming from the date time formatter. Now we will just map this data and click on save and send test request, and after that a response has been received by Pabbly Connect saying that the new row has been updated in my Google Sheets with all the 4 updated columns. Now to verify this, let's just go to the Google Spreadsheet, and here you can see a new row has been added with all the 4 updated columns, and we don't have to do any manual work. Now let's just quickly summarize what we have learned in this video. In this video we have learned how you can automate the process of data capturing so that whenever you publish a new video on a YouTube channel, all the necessary details like video title, video URL, video description and video date and time format will automatically get stored in the Google Sheets. Now if you like this video, do comment in comment section and let us know what you have learned in this video. And if you like this video and you wish to upgrade to the plans of Pabbly Connect, you can use the coupon code TANYT displayed over your screen to get the exclusive discount along your website on the yearly and lifetime plans. Not only this, but you can integrate many other applications by the use of Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can just mail us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can just ask at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, you can just simply visit this URL. If you like this video, do comment and subscribe to the YouTube channel of Pabbly. Thanks for watching.